August, so it's been a minute for James Ignatowich to be in contention to get to Sunday. Game one upon us now.
Was it Alshon and Black who also paired up and almost defeated the
Yes,
number one
it was.
team in Masters?
It was indeed.
Now they get to play against each other. I'm excited.
Hands battle to start. Hurricane Tyra Black so quick with her defense, but Alshon finds the angle. That's what I love about her game. She just does not shy away from the moment.
She does not. She anticipates really well. She might not have the strongest execution on her shots, but her quickness is able to keep her inside the point.
And those mystery toes belong to James Ignatowich. He is bouncy. He often gets called for kitchen faults for it, but it's the only thing he says that works to get his feet going. He says, I wish I didn't have to do it. My calves are exhausted, but it's the only thing that works, and so we continue on.
Love that take from Ignatowich. Instead of going back to Catherine, he goes behind Alshon, who's looking for the forehand.
0-1-1.
A great point that time. Catherine Parenteau
0-1-2.
finishing things off. The great defensive players of the game makes it look easy. Parenteau on the left. Defends her body. It's a bit wide, though.
I'd have to say, Ignatowich's serve is one of the biggest on tour.
Yeah. That's evidence right here. As is the put-away power of Christian Alshon, but you've had to return against it. What's it like?
It's like a bullet, you know? You can't get out of the way. You can't get in the way. It's just so tough. It's coming at you so quickly. And it's really hard to come into the net with such force.
Tyra Black hits the winner. Neither player wanted to go for it. Tyra again, saving the point, earning the ball back on her side.
1-1-1.
Hurricane Tyra Black won first career gold medal in women's doubles last weekend or a couple weekends ago in McKinney, Texas, alongside Paris Todd.
Let's not forget Tyra Black winning that one time she played singles against Annalie Waters a couple years ago. I gotta give her credit. That one player, right?
Yep.
1-1-2.
She went out on the top too. Doesn't play singles much anymore.
Point.
Wind is certainly becoming a factor. You can definitely see the ball moving a little bit more. Oh, had it, couldn't get down on it. And a great offensive spark plug from Hurricane Tyra Black and James Ignatowich. There's the wind. This morning it was perfect.
Don't you love that pickleball
right now,
on top of that
so
pole? Do you see that? That's so cool.
I do. Only in St. George, Utah. They love their pickleball here.
3-1-2. Point.
Great control from Ignatowich there, going to the left side of Alshon. As you can see, Alshon's covering middle really heavily, looking for that forehand. That's what he wants. He wants it so much that he's even clashing paddles with his partner to take that ball.
Parenteau and Alshon, they've made it to 3 finals together. Ooh, Parenteau's trying to tee off on her favorite shot, inside out down the line, and would have been arguably successful, just choked it into the tape. Good hands battle won by Christian Alshon.
2-4-2. Not out.
Nice return there. Catherine Parenteau is usually so consistent. She rarely misses any
4-2,
shots.
1. Second serve.
Snapping volley from Christian Alshon. A little too high. Players are fully aware that's the no-go zone on Christian
4-2-2.
Alshon and that wingspan.
Flat, recall. 4-2-2. Point.
Love that shot from Ignatowich. He has a high sitter, and he hits down over the top of that ball to the backhand side. Makes it very tough for Alshon to get back.
Point.
Another
Timeout
big
receiver.
serve from James
6-2.
Ignatowich.
And this is a perfect one. Great example.
Thought out.
Hands exchange won that time by Christian Alshon.
2-6-1.
Gonna cook up some offense on their side with the side out. Heavy
Point.
drive, and Tyra Black looking to the crowd or the referee. Maybe she heard something.
3-6-1.
Unclear. James Ignatowich on every ball coming his way, gets it down first.
I love Tyra Black. She's able to pull her backhand, not only going down the line behind Alshon, but she's
3-6-2.
able to maneuver it over to Parenteau, which really sets up their team.
Travis Rettenmeyer says she's the quickest player, guy or girl, on tour.
Who's Travis Rettenmeyer?
Wow. And raw power as well. Effortless touch from Hurricane Tyra Black next to no swing, and that thing was a rocket off her paddle.
6-3-1. Second serve. Six, 3-2. Thought out.
A double fault in pickleball?
Wow, rarely happens.
But I like it because both of
3-6-1.
those players do so well off of their serve. So if they're going to miss, you could tell it was with intention.
Point.
Just a bit wide off the tape. Alshon and Parenteau
Timeout receivers.
are
4-6-1.
within
I'm in.
their singles semifinal,
4-6-1.
and Christian Alshon here.
Oh,
Point.
another error off the timeout. Not a good look.
5-6-1.
Got to just be consistent at this point.
Alshon also competing in the men's doubles semifinal.
Point.
Wow. Parenteau is the perfect read on when to reset and when to dish back the power the other way.
6-6-1. Second serve. 6-6-2.
Little miscommunication in the middle. Alshon pops it up, and Hurricane Tyra Black delivers.
I can see why there's a little miscommunication, as Alshon's really been covering that center line.
6-6-1. Second serve. All the same. We can't rule on it, but you can
Why is
challenge.
Alshon saying wide?
Yes, you can. Referee timeout. We have a challenge of
We
the
saw that
alcohol. The
one
alcohol puts us
hit
at
on the left
6-6-2.
side, on the left box
After
instead of
video
the right.
review.
Okay, so
After review, the
yeah,
alcohol's overturned. The ball was in. Loss of a free challenge. We will resume play at 7-6-1.
that leaves us all as confused as we were when we first saw it.
Guys, we got to play. We got to review.
Definitely
That's why we
no-
do it. Got to review booth. Let's go.
Not sure what Christian Alshon was
Time
looking
in.
at there.
Alshon still has his towel in his hand like it's still a timeout.
To be fair, we didn't really have a zoomed-in look at it, but
7-6-1.
we'll continue on. Alshon pounces on the pop-up chance. Second serve now for Ignatowich.
7-6-2.
Sometimes things like that pump up a player.
Here into the toes of James Ignatowich. Ball back to Alshon and Parenteau.
6-7-1. Point.
That ball was out. He was sure of it.
Oh my goodness! I'm seeing some laser focused eyes going through Christian Alshon from Ignatowich.
That's G. Yeah, these two have a bit of history together, Ignatowich and Alshon. For a bit there, they were not close buddies. They had since resolved said bad blood. Oh, Tyra Black picking on Alshon. You love to see it. Fearless with her offense.
I love that she goes right into the side hip on the right side to create the next shot on the combo. She's really targeting her shots. I love that about her game.
How do you target train like that?
8-7-2.
You got to work on the accuracy. Got to have a drilling partner, good drilling partner, someone who's consistent, so you're able to get a lot of reps.
Wow. Again, world-class movement from Hurricane Tyra Black, taking over from the right.
7-8-1.
Oh, why? Oh, Alshon gets the last laugh. What was that from Ignatowich?
So wild. The court positioning, the covers. That's why we loved mixed doubles.
Nice get by Alshon. Ooh, off the tape, and Alshon calls it wide and makes sure that the other side hears him. Not once, but 3 times.
8-7-1.
Affirming the call.
Second serve. Eight, 7-2.
Wow, just a simple poke setup for Hurricane Tyra Black. Half second of indecision. It pays off. Take another peek.
7-8-1.
Look at this. Heads up play.
Second serve.
Another missed serve for
7-8-2.
James Ignatowich. And Catherine Parenteau comes away with 1. Proton Ball kids, very committed to
8-7-1.
attending to the pros on court. Wow, what an attack. Parenteau goes down the line on Ignatowich, and Christian Alshon is there to gobble up the next play.
That was the first point in this game that we've seen a little dinking, and usually it happens towards the end of a matchup because everyone has tested each other's hands and what they can and cannot do for the day. So you're going to see that towards the end of the games.
Alshon lets it fly for game points. What a reset by Parenteau to help them get back to the line. Then Alshon dropped another to the backhand side of Ignatowich.
Free challenge timeout. Receivers 10-7-1, 45 seconds.
Let's just, that's a fact, right? All these players. But
game point here for Parenteau and Alshon. Alshon smokes it to take it. 11-7. Here fell short.
Time in 0-0-2.
Yeah, Catherine Parenteau will start us off with first serve in game 2.
Point.
Unforced error from James Ignatowich will earn the first point over to Alshon and Parenteau. Oh, Catherine Parenteau says, get that out of here. She was lined up just as quick as James loaded it up.
I think if Parenteau and Alshon could get in a little bit of a dink rally before they attack and speed up, that's where they're going to be successful here in game 2.
Side out.
That's how they finished off game 1, you know, a dink over to Tyra, a reset, and, you know, you want to take away the strengths of your opponents.
Second serve.
Catherine Parenteau throwing up an apology to James Ignatowich. Bombs away straight ahead.
0-2-2.
Quick holds for Parenteau and Alshon. Empty trip for Ignatowich and Black.
2-0-1.
James's energy feels more flat to me in this game so far.
Yeah, I agree.
I take that back immediately. Apologize for the statement. What a play by James Ignatowich.
Two 0-2. Side out.
Much needed side out.
Yeah, no points to speak for Alshon and Parenteau. Efficient trip for Black and Ignatowich. Oh, wow. Curls it.
Second serve.
Maybe topspin, drops it inside the baseline. Ignatowich thought for sure that ball was deep.
A lot of beautiful backhand flicks on the PPA Tour. Alshon's getting up there on that list.
Side out. 2-0-1.
Last minute call from Ignatowich. Black wasn't ready. Another point for Alshon and Parenteau.
That would probably be a weakness from Ignatowich. He's not comfortable coming over that far, and he should. He's great on the reach. He's tall. He has it.
Point.
Wow. Parenteau bails her team out with world-class defense, per usual.
Tough time to miss that drop volley.
Point.
And that causes the momentum to shift.
5-0-1.
Michelle Esquivel in the booth. Catherine Parenteau back to serve as the first server of 2.
I like that timeout, and I like that Ignatowich came over and made his presence there. Let's see if he can continue this.
Oh, Alshon again. Finds the outer edge. James Ignatowich.
Six 0-2.
Oh.
Trying to get out of the way. Instead, catches it in the basket for James Ignatowich.
7-0-2.
Good spot to go to as he sits backhand.
All right.
Side out.
He is with us. Now can they convert it to points? Black and Ignatowich take a side out.
0-7. Point.
Call was deep in the return.
Referee timeout. We have
the
a
option to challenge it. Parenteau's okay with the move.
1-7-1. We'll now proceed with video
Take a
review.
closer look at it as soon as we...
After review, the out call is overturned. The ball was in. Loss of a free challenge. No free challenge remaining. One free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 0-7-2.
Good challenge there for Ignatowich.
Time in. 0-7-2.
Oh boy. What a lob. Oh my.
Side out.
Over the left shoulder of James Ignatowich, who stands at, what, 6'3"? Great lob from
7-0-1.
Christian Alshon.
That's the time to do it when your opponents are closest to the net.
Second serve.
And too heavy on the third. Wind picking up here in St. George.
7-0-2. Point.
Hands exchange won by Christian Alshon again. 8-0.
8-0-2.
Now we're in pickle territory. Tyra
Side out.
sets up the exchange.
Zero 8-1. Second serve. Zero 8-2. Point.
Ignatowich scooches across the kitchen, puts it away. They're on the board. Is it too late is the question.
1-8-2. Point.
Add another heavy drive.
You could tell when Ignatowich serves, he's able to follow up his own serve with what he wants. And that's why he did so good in singles in this tournament at Red Rock.
Timeout receivers, 2-8-2.
G.
No timeout,
So that's
one
something
free
to look
challenge,
for
no
there.
timeout, no free
And
challenge.
Tyra right now has been a little bit hesitant on her thirds. So she needs to get her feet in position to really set up her partner who loves coming in at the net and putting that ball away.
2-8-2.
Ooh, lets it land. It's good. Wow, Catherine Parenteau
Side out.
finds their way back to the kitchen, smokes it from the transition area. Ball back to their side.
Parenteau and Alshon are doing a really good job at finding
8-2-1.
that spot where Ignatowich just doesn't pass, right, to Tyra's backhand. That's the spot that they're aiming for, they're targeting, just
Point.
like that point. It's like not quite there for Tyra or James, and it's just
9-2-1.
tough to handle that.
Second serve.
And a good adjustment there from Black as she comes over to the middle to find her forehand to put that ball away.
9-2-2.
Black and Ignatowich took out Patrick and Rohrabacher by a scoreline of 11-3, 11-3 in the quarters. Completely took Hayden Patrick out of the match. It was impressive to watch.
2-9-1.
Side out. Black and Ignatowich running out of time. They need a burst here. Nice.
Point.
Tyra Black gets a hold of it. What a pull from the kitchen. Off the bounce, too. Love that attack.
3-9-1.
Annalie Waters-esque.
point.
Tyra Black.
Nice.
Stirring up some momentum.
So if Ignatowich is not going to come over to the right side, now you're going to see Black go way more aggressive, and it's been working for them on this side out so far.
4-9-1.
Wow.
Second serve.
Covers his left shoulder, does Christian Alshon. The passion running through his veins.
4-9-2.
Lots of gold in mixed. Okay, I formation not successful for Alshon and Parenteau, two world-class defenders.
Parenteau tried to call a last-minute stay, and it caused a little confusion there again. James' serve is so big, it's going to create that, and he just needs to keep rolling with it.
5-9-2. Side out.
The only gold missing for Christian Alshon is a mixed
9-5-1.
doubles gold. He's gotten it in singles this year, mixed doubles last year.
Second serve.
That's why I feel a little sense of urgency in this matchup. Could definitely feel it.
Oh,
Point.
foot fault called on Ignatowich.
Match point.
Destroyed the pop-up chance. Man, that's tough.
You called that, Mish. He's always on his toes, and sometimes he gets called on
10-5-2.
that foot fault for being too happy with those feet.
Match point. Oh, such control with Christian Alshon being attacked. He wields it to the corner.